Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for watching this. This is episode 1 of season 2 of the Ajax FIFA 18 career mode. Now we're going to just look at some emails. So Schürrle has gone to Betis. We knew that anyway because we sold him at the end of last season. And we brought in Kellen Acosta to replace him. The young American talent and centre mid. So they're the first 2 updates of the episode. We've got a scouting report here. We're going to run through this quickly. We're going to say no to him. 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 And indeed no to him. So that was very quick indeed. We're in the cap. The transfer window is open. Shirt sales is going to be a big one this season. Within 3 seasons. Okay, finish the season with 8 million. We've done that. Finishes. Well, how have I already not done an objective when the season's just started? Okay, right. We're going to win the league, win the cup, reach the quarters. We'll reach the quarters of the. So in our first season in the Champions League, the board want us to reach the quarterfinals. They want us to make 79 million in shirt sales, sign one crucial player assigned to a midfield or a forward position. That's okay because we're still looking for another midfielder. So what we're going to do, we're going to push on to this Lazio game and we're going to sim it, and then we're going to have a look through transfers. We're not going to be signing another forward. We've got Catrone and we've got last season's top goal scorer, Kasper Dolberg, so we do not need to improve there at all. El Azouzi, we've got a bid come in for him. That is fine, you can have him. That is not a problem. Johnson wants to play. Could we... You know, I'm going to give him a run. We need to swap this around a bit, actually. There's too many people in international for me to... So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly put Kluivert on the bench for Cerny. And then I'm going to drop Johnson in. So that's fine if he wants to. If he wants to do that, that's fine. Save that. We haven't got enough players, to be honest, to be playing this game. We genuinely haven't. So we're going to sim this match and just see what happens, because there is not enough players. We're not really fussed about the pre-season anyway, so it's 2-2. Better than, better than we could have hoped, really. Oh, 4 emails. Let's have a look what these are. Bruno Zaides, interesting. Sincraven and Kluivert bids. Now, I'm not adverse to selling these players, but I don't want to break up the band, as it were. I would sell them, but we would very much need to replace with someone of good quality. So I'm going to say no on both fronts. The only way that I would sell Sincraven would be if I could bring in a left back of good quality. I do like Angelino. I really do like Angelino. So that could actually be a possibility. I like Itter as well, but he would take time to grow. Riveros is pretty good. Okay, right, let's put it to the people watching live. Let's put this to you. Villarreal have put a bid in of 24.6 million for Justin Kluivert, and Villa have put in a bid for 9.2 million for Daley Sincraven. I don't know what to do with the Sincraven one. He's 77 rated, but that is the top of his potential. He will not get bigger than that, better than that. He's topped out there. Kluivert, that's a low ball bid for a great player, and that will not be happening. I'm rejecting that one. But the Sincraven one, I am intrigued by. I don't know what to do with that one. get rid of that. And let's just jump into the transfer hub again. So he's 77 rated at 23, and that's his potential topped out. On the shortlist we have at left back Cucurella, who will get past 77. Rico Henry is 70, he will get past 77. Angelina will get past 77. Ita and Riveros, they will all get past 77. Let's have a look at Riveros actually. I'm edging towards him due to wages and age, and look at his release clause. We can get him for 3.2 million, but we can get Ita for, he's not as quick and his stamina's not as good. Right, I'm going to counter and see if we can get Morphus and Craven and then go in for Riveros to replace him. Thank you to the people helping me live. Much appreciated as always. Let's see if we can get closer towards 11. Let's just see what they say. Let's go in with an 11 million counter offer and see what they say from there. Okay, right, 11 million is fine. We should get about 9 million in. I'm not going to do anything yet though. I'm going to skip forward. I'll skip forward and see if we can, see if that transfer can get confirmed. But Riveros is a definite option here to replace him. If he was going to go any higher than 77 at 23, I'd keep him, but I know he tops out. Yeah, I'll accept that. If he's playing, you can have him. That's no problem whatsoever. Let's advance forward. I really want to see if this Craven deal goes through. Hopefully they'll get their business done quickly and we'll know where we stand. We're going to sim this one as well. Oh, I should have removed Johnson and put Clivert back in. I don't think we're going to go very far in this pre-season tournament, considering that I have no players really. They're all on international duty. Right. Casper Dolberg, bid from West Ham, 25.5 million. I would have snapped their hand off at the start of season 1. But considering that he's valued between 34 and 49, I'm not even going to attempt to speak to West Ham. Golden Sullivan, having a laugh. Absolutely not. Yeah, the pre-season tournament has fallen at a very bad time for us, considering that we have no players. They're all on international duty, pretty much. Let's move forward to the Everton. We have to beat Everton to have any chance at all. There you go. Craven's gone. So, all three of them. Kazari loaned out. We got 8 million from the Craven deal, and we got 975,000 from the Azawi deal. Bauer wants to play. I mean, we might as well play him at this point. If West Ham are coming with a massive bid of, like, say, 50 million, it may have been something that I considered. Let's get Riveros in. Yeah, let's get Riveros in. Make our first signing. Well, a second signing, I guess, because Acosta came in, but we did that at the tail end of season 1. Squad roll rotation. Let's see if he'll take that. Yeah, he will. Superb. 4-year deal. I'd prefer 5. Thank you. That's fine. 20 grand. I'm not happy about that, but no, I'll accept it. It's fine. So we have our replacement left back. That was very quickly done. Good transfer business. Let's oh no. Let's make these changes again. Johnson can come out straight away for Clivert. when I find him. There he is. And who else wanted to play? It was Bauer, wasn't it? Let's play Bauer. By the looks of it, he's been playing anyway. Let's just get knocked out of this tournament. And then we can move on. We can all move on with our lives. All of my players are away on international duty. I've got barely a first team squad to scrape together. So it is what it is. Let's skip this. 2-2. We're out of the tournament. Never mind. We haven't got much of a budget to work with. Um, 1.7, you know, whatever. Thanks for the chance. That's fine, Patrick. Let's have a look now. We've got 29 million left, but we haven't, have we? Let's adjust the budget. We've got about 24 million to work with. We need another midfielder. Now, they want me to bring in someone in a crucial position in midfield, which I'm not very happy about, considering that I don't want to split up the Ziyech, Van der Beek and De Jong partnership in the middle. I would prefer to have gone elsewhere, but, you know, we do need to sign someone crucial. Now, as for who that will be, I don't know. Then Wendell was someone who I was going to look at signing, but we can't. Elena is very good and can play in a number of positions, but his stamina is so low, I'm not overjoyed with the idea. Now, Ndomble is definitely up there on the list for me. He's just not very attacking, but good stamina. I am leaning towards Bentancur. He's the player that I'm sort of looking at and thinking, yeah, he could come in straight away and make an impact. As could Barella. Ozcan, not so much now, considering who they need to be. Pasalic is another interesting one, but I'm leaning towards Barella or Bentancur. They are the two. Let's have a look at them in detail. Barella has got 89 stamina, 82 balance. His passing is good and his dribbling is good, so he's going to be more a ball playing midfielder. Bentancur's got good stamina. Not very quick, not as quick as Barella. But again, he's good on the ball. I don't really see much to split them. Obviously, Barella is higher rated, so he will cost more money, but his wages will probably be lower. Bentancur will cost less, but his wages will probably be higher. So it literally just comes down to which of these two that we think, that we think we should sign. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm going to have a look at the squad hub as well and see where else we might need to strengthen. We do need to get a backup goalkeeper in, actually. That is something that we do desperately need to do. I suppose we got Van Leer. Maybe I could play Van Leer a bit more. We're fine at right back. Tell you what I was going to do, actually, which I will still do. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I was going to do something, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's have a look where else we need. Right, Bakker, Bauer, Riveros, Tagliafico. I mean, we've got superb quality at left back. The midfield, we've got very good showing as well. I was going to look at maybe bringing in a right winger for Cerny. I don't think we need to. Kluivert can play on the right if needed, and we'll play Jonas on the left. I want a better backup cam than Nuri. But again, look, we'll have to make do, I think. I don't know which way to go about the midfield signing that they want me to make. I'm going to advance a bit further and see if we've got any bids coming in. Right, on cue, Jonas, 9.5. He's not a player that I'm really looking to sell. He was good for me as backup on the left. We do have Johnson, who could maybe play on the left, but he's not as good. And I'm certainly not going to sell for 9 million. Before I make my decision on that, let's go to the transfer hub. Sessegnon's gone out on loan. He was one left winger that we were looking at. Alphonso Davis we could bring in for not a lot of money. We could bring in Ezekiel Barco, but he's going to cost 21.2 million. And I know everyone raves about Ezekiel Barco, but his stamina is dreadful. I mean, it's improved here after one season, and we could train it, but obviously stamina, when you're training stamina, you have to also train dribbling. Now, he's got very, very good dribbling. So, where is it? See, he's got really good dribbling, so his stamina is going to take a lot longer to grow. We'll have a look at right mid, see if any of them can play left. Well, Zades is already gone. He's gone to Braga. Arsenal are... Oh, sorry, he ain't gone to Braga, is he? Idiot. He is at Braga, and Arsenal are coming in for him. It's interesting. Marcus Edwards... None of these can play left wing. No, it's just too much of a hassle, and I haven't planned for what would happen. And the bid's low anyway. So that's going to be a no. Let's advance a bit further forward. I'm still waiting really for a bid to come in for a Nana. Real have signed a Cardi. Let's stop it there. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything in, and I don't want to miss a training. Still can't train a Nana. Unbelievable. It's no wonder we got knocked out of the pre-season tournament, considering that we didn't have a goalkeeper at the club. Never mind, it is what it is. Let's get forward again. What's this? Ziyech. 34.5 million, Juventus. I mean, that's a very, very good offer. It's obviously going to be rejected straight away, because Ziyech is going nowhere. But it's nice to see my players getting a lot of attention. We'll skip forward to the start of August, and then we're going to leave it there for this episode. I'll stop it there. And I want to get an opinion. I don't know who to sign. Do I sign Bentancur or do I sign Barella? I'm probably leaning towards Barella, because simply because I haven't played as him before on this game. Or are there anyone else? I mean, we need to sign someone crucial as a forward or a midfielder. And we were going to look at signing another centre mid, so it'll have to be centre mid, I guess, really. Catrone, Benfica want him. I'm not against selling him. I'm not against selling him, but I don't need to. I'm going to reject it. I don't need to at this point. He only came in, he does need to play more games in the second season. He didn't play as many games as obviously he wants to. He's not overly happy. Skip forward, see if we can get any more. We'll just skip into August. Here we go. This is what I was waiting on. We're not going to be accepting that. We're going to negotiate and see how much money we can actually get for him. He's worth a hell of a lot more than 33 million. I don't need to sell him. So I'm going to go 60. There you go. Well, he's not going to Atletico. He's not. Atletico will not be buying my goalkeeper. Pereira's growing lovely, actually. Just noticed his training there on the far left. Sorry, as I was sipping a bit of my coffee. Cerny is... No, you're not having him on loan. I would potentially look at selling him if a good enough bid came in for him. But, no. Right, 4 bids. Scouting update. We'll have a look through this. He's going to be a no. That's a no. That's a potential yes, but no, not in the position. No. Oh, I'm signing him. That's a no. I might sign him for his hair. No, it's a no. He's not good enough. He's coming in. Anthony Robertson has been approached by Chelsea. $1.7 for Backer. I'm going to accept that one. I mean, he's more of a left back than he is a centre back backer, so. And we got an abundance of left backs, so that's not an issue whatsoever. Let's put this team back to where I wanted to start this season. That's the wrong one. Bauer can come out. And where's my left back? What? Tagliafico, there he is. Johnson can come out of there. And we can put Cerny in. Yeah, that's pretty much it really now. The only other thing that I was going to do, which, considering the fact that we need to sign a midfielder, is now going to be out of our hands due to budget constraints. But Rick Karsdorp, Dutch right back at Roma. Right back is a position that we would need to strengthen, that we do need to strengthen in. We're not going to get much more growth out of Veltman. So if we get another big bid in, because he's going to cost a lot of money, Karsdorp, then I would potentially, I would be bringing him in. Obviously, if we do sell Anana, then we're going to be looking at bringing in Perrin. But we need to get at least 50 million. At least 50 million for him. If we can't sign Karsdorp, there are a few other options at right back which I'm intrigued by. Akami's gone to Liverpool from Real Madrid. That's an interesting one. Dalot would be my second choice, I think, but it would be literally only if we get bids in, because it is budget constraints now. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So what I need you to do is let me know who I should bring in at centre mid. I'm choosing between Barella and Bentancur at the moment, but feel free to give me other options. They need to be decent at a level that they would be signed as a crucial player. Neither of these are really crucial, to be honest. But they're two players that we were looking at bringing in anyway. We did want to bring in another centre midfielder, so they're at the top end of the budget, both of them. We'll just make them crucial, and then we get the player that we want. We wanted another centre midfielder, and the board get their crucial player that they're happy with. So it works on both fronts. But I'll leave it there. If you have any other options that you want us to look at bringing in, and maybe Pasalic, but I think the other two are better. But maybe Pasalic still. But yeah, if you have any other midfielders that you think that we should maybe bring in, Labyad was someone that I was looking at, but his stamina is awful, so that's what's making me think no. Again, Mason Mount, same thing really. Ryan Gould is someone who I like, but same thing again, his stamina. But he is very good, Ryan Gould. I've got a very high opinion of him. Costina as well, someone that we were looking at bringing in, maybe as a backup cam. His stamina is much better, and his acceleration, agility. But I mean, look at those physicals; they're superb. And he's got the flair, long shot taker, technical dribbler. So he's another one that we could bring in. His wages are low and his value is low, but again, he's not really crucial, is he? Let's be honest. But yeah, comment below, leave me names. Who do you think we should sign at centre mid? And I will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to go listen to the FIFA Ramble podcast on iTunes, on Anchor, anywhere you get your pods. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow us on Facebook, the FIFA Ramble, Instagram, Twitter. It's all the FIFA Ramble. Subscribe to the podcast, do all of that stuff. Thank you very much. Enjoy the World Cup.